What's up everyone, it's me Jack and we are going to be coding buttons for discord.py. That is right, I'm going to be going over everything, basically page navigation menu, a basic menu, confirm menu, embedded menu, and just basic stuff like clicking a button and some commands. So yeah, so should we get into it? Let's go. All right, so this is just to set up the bot. So you guys should just set up your bot like this. This is pretty self-explanatory. To do it in the terminal, to install Discord, just type pip install discord.py. Now let's get into it. We're going to be setting up the basic menu first. Now how do we do this? We're going to create a class, and this class is just going to be called a basic menu, just like that. And then we're just going to put in discord.ui, and then we're just going to do a .view, just like that. And now if we just do a def underscore in it, delete all this crap because we're not going to be using it. We are going to be using a self though, obviously, and we're just going to use a super as well. And in here we just do super dot underscore in it, and then we just put timeout equals to none, so there's no timeout. Yeah, so that's that. And now we're going to set up the button. So this is just going to be called first button, and in this first button is basically, this is the formula to set up all the buttons. So you do discord.ui.button, just like that. Make sure it's lowercase, and then we do a label. So basically the label is going to just be like the label, the name of it, I guess, the text on it, I think. But yeah, we're just going to do option 1, and then we're going to set a style for it. And then the style basically is the color. So if you do discord.button style, and then you got a few, you got blurple, which is I think purple, you got primary, which is green, which we're going to use, you got gray, green, all that crap, and danger, which is red. But we're going to do primary, just like that. And now we're going to do async def, and then we're going to go option. This is going to be the first option, so option 1, and we're going to do a self, and then we got an interaction, such as the interaction is when the user clicks on the button. And then we just go discord.interaction, not integration, interaction. There we go, self-explanatory. Then we're going to add a button, just like that. And then this is just going to be called Discord UI. And then we're just going to put in a button, but make sure this has a uppercase B. And then we're going to await the interaction. But basically, this is what it's going to send. And then we just interaction.response.send underscore message. And then we're just going to do basically you clicked option 1, just like that, and then put exclamation mark. Nice and simple. Now we just do from all. I don't know how to spell that. I can't remember what this does. I think it just makes it so it's hidden. So if you do true, it's going to be hidden. If you do false, it's not going to be hidden, if I'm correct. But yeah, so that's basically for the first button. Now we're going to just copy and paste this. Pretty simple. We're going to copy that and then copy that, bang, and then we're going to call this one option 2, damn it, option 2, and this one's going to be close menu. So this is how we stop the button from, you know, not going on forever. So we do that, we leave that under primary, we put this one to success because this one's going to be green, so we do success just like that. Everything else is pretty much standard. We just go you clicked option 2, and then for the close menu it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do danger, just like that. And now we're going to have 2 awaits. So we're going to say here, we're just going to quickly change the text to like menu close, and then we're going to have to close the menu before. So we just do await interaction. Oh crap, I did that well wrong. Await interaction dot message, and then we do dot delete, and then that's basically all there is to it. And that is how you can close the command. Let's just change these real quick, second, and then we just change this one to close. There we go. So that's basically the basic menu. I'll show you how to call it down in the command, so we don't make this all complicated when I do the other classes. But yeah, it's quite simple to call it. So basically you just do the traditional bot.command, and then you do async def, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to call this basic, and then we're going to put a ctx inside here, and then all we're going to do now is just do view equals basic menu. So basically the class name. And now once we have done this, we're going to await ctx, not and, like why did I do that? Await ctx dot send, and then you put whatever you want in here. I'm just going to put, I don't know, select an option below. So this will be above the buttons, and then we're gonna have to input the button here. So we just do view equals view, and that is literally, well, that's it. So I'm gonna show you this first, then we're gonna make the other kind of buttons. But we just run the Python file here. Hopefully everything works. It better work. I'm not gonna be too happy. Okay, nice. Ignore all this. I was testing this out for another video, but if we just type, for instance, basic up here, it's gonna have, okay, why the hell has it got one option? Do you know why it's got one option? Because I forgot to change these because I'm an idiot. So yeah, just make sure these are 1, 2, and we'll just call this one close. There we go. Now let's relaunch this bot, and it's going to work now. So if we do a basic just like this, oh yep, spelled it real good there, then it's going to carry the option. So we've got option 1, click that, it's going to say you clicked option 1. Do option 2, it's going to say option 2, and then close menu, it's going to say menu closed. So just easy as pie. Now let's get on to the other one. So the other ones are going to be a page navigation with buttons. So basically it edits the message in short. So for instance, we just got to do another class. Can we close this? Is that possible? All right, nice. Yeah, that makes it a lot more clean. Okay, so we're gonna do page, do I know how to spell this? Nation menu. Okay, nice. And then we're just gonna do discord.ui.view like before. And then now we're just going to do a def underscore init. I'm gonna try and just do this without, you know, clicking enter. And then we're putting a self in here, which I can't spell for some reason. And then we just do a Superman style brackets, underscore init, just like that. And that should be it for that. So now we're gonna have to do self. We're gonna have to get a page number. So basically like an array. So the original page number is gonna be 0. And now we're going to set the pages. So we have equals there. All right, so now just do the 6 quotations and then go into the middle of it, click enter, go here. All right, now we're going to call the first one page 1 like that. And then we're just going to say welcome to, obviously you can customize this or do whatever you want, but this is just for tutorial purposes. Page nation. All right, yep, just like that. And then we have our second option. So we just do that. There we go. And then we've got our second option, which is going to be also, I don't know why I did 6 quotations. I'm an idiot. We're doing a list, not a comment. Just do that. Yeah, my bad. Page 2. And then we can just do you can navigate using the buttons. And then we add another one down here. And then we have the third page. And we can just do this is the last page. Thanks. I don't know. Thanks for viewing, I guess. Thanks for viewing, I guess, bro. There we go. And that should be that for the self pages, if I'm correct. Let's just put that down there. There we go. That should be all that. Next, we can now set up the buttons. Yay. I'm actually going to be proper lazy again. Copy the first bit here and do that. Because, bro, I do not feel like typing all that out. So just paste that. Change the option here to, I don't know. I guess we could do previous first. Because previous would be on the left and next would be on the right. So we'll just do previous. Otherwise, it would look a bit weird clicking next at the start. Anyways, previous will be here. Let's also call this here because we need to give it a name. We don't want to give it option 1. This is going to be a secondary color, which I think is just blue, right? Can't remember. I think it's blue. But anyways, yeah. Is that all right? Yeah. All right, now let's do, so basically you see this is 0. We're gonna have to get the page number now. So how we do this, we do self.page number, and then we're gonna equal, and we're gonna put brackets here. And now we're gonna get the self page number dot page number -1, as the previous is going to go backwards in the array instead of up. So say this is 0 and we do a -1. It's gonna be 2, for example. This is 0, 1, 2. So if it goes back, it's gonna go 2. If it goes forwards, this is gonna be 1. So yeah, so the self.page number, whatever it is, -1. And we're just gonna mod this though by the length of self pages, as you have to do this. I wish it was so simple we didn't have to do that, but we do. I don't even know what it means, to be honest, but it works. And then we do await interaction dot response, and then we can do edit message, as we will be editing the message. We don't want to keep sending them, do we? Content equals self dot pages. Here we go, pages, which is the, we want to print the message here. And for that, we can just do get the list of the self dot page. Is it the page number? Yeah, the page number. It'd be like the number in it. So the self dot pages is this, and then the self dot page number is this. So basically, if it was 0, it would be 2. So yeah, like that. But you know, we're using that. Okay, and that's basically that for that. And now we can actually copy paste this for the next. For the next, it's literally the opposite. So if we just do next and then change this to next as well, and then we just change this to +1 instead of -1, and that should be it. I think, I hope, I mean, it better be. I mean, that sounds right? But yeah, that's basically how the navigation works. So let's test this one out as well. That's basically it. We can add an exit actually. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just copy that real quick and then paste that into, wait, did I delete it? I bet I'll delete it. I'm an idiot. But yeah, let's paste that, and let's just call this one exit, because that sounds a little bit better. There we go. Exit, menu closed, sure, whatever. But yeah, and now let's go down here and let's add the bot command for that. So bot command async def, and we're just going to call this one something simple like page, and then we can just do view equals page navigation menu. I don't know, I can't spell. And then we do await ctx.send, and then we can just say navigation page, and then we just put in the view here. So view equals view, and that should be that for that. So let's test if that works. I mean, it better work or I'm not going to be too happy. But yeah, so if we just call this one page real quick, bang, we're going to get here. So if we click next, oh, secondary is gray. Okay, it's going to go to page 2. Now if we click next again, it's going to go page 3, previous, it goes back and back, and if we go to 0, it goes to 2, see, and then we can exit, as you see there. Nice and simple, we love that. And now let's get on to the last one, which is going to be confirmation. But actually no, this ain't the last one. This is we've got one more after this. So yeah, the last one's using embeds. I mean, embeds is quite simple, but you know, I thought you guys might have trouble, I don't know, but yeah, I thought I'd just do that anyway. Anyways, let's do the confirm menu. Basically the confirm menu is just to confirm yes or no. Basically it sets the value to true. So yeah, I mean, you might want to do that, but I might as well. So confirm menu, and then we just put in discord.ui.view, just like that, and then we just do the same thing. I'm actually going to copy it. I'm actually so lazy. I mean, why not copy it if I can, you know? Yeah, and then we're just going to do self.value equals none, and this is what we're going to be making true and false. We can actually just copy the first one. I'm not going to lie, I'm doing a lot of copying in this video because I don't really fancy typing it out. Yeah, so we got option 1, which we're just going to change to yes, and then let's just change this to yes as well. And then under here we're going to go self.value, and that's going to be equal to true, and then the response is you selected yes, and that should be about it if I'm right. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, I think so. We're going to put this as success though, so let's just do that real quick. But yeah, now we're just going to copy this and put that one there, and we're just going to put this as no, and then we're going to change this to no, and then we're going to change this to false, just like that, bang, and that should be that. That's the yes and false self value thingy. I'll show you how it works. Just type this out here. This is the command, the confirm thing. I just bothered to not say anything while typing it, and yeah, so if we just write on farm, it should come up. Do you want to continue? Yes. And then it goes, you select no. But if we don't want to continue, it's gonna say yes again. Okay. That's because I forgot to change that. But yeah, but basically the value will be false. Okay, that's confirm menu. Quite simple. I mean, I probably didn't have to show you guys that, but I felt like I did. And now let's just do embeds. I'm just gonna show you the embed. So I quickly just typed it out, and the embed's quite simple. So we've got information menu. So basically it's just how you do a normal embed. So you just do the normal Discord button thing. You set up the embed here as you would do, but you do await interaction response to the same message, embed equals embed here, and then you would just call it down below. So I will show you how you call it real quick. Basically, I'm being lazy again and I'm copying, but let's just call this embed, and then let's just call this, I don't know, embed menu, and then we just put here, press the button to view info, something like that, press button view info, and then we do view equals view, and then if we run this and we write embed, we should get show info, and then boom, you can show the info. Pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. This is basically all the code we have wrote in this video. Drop a like and subscribe. If this video is 20 likes, I will release the code, so make sure you guys share this channel around, and I will put it up somewhere. Well, I'll send a link to like some text place. So yeah, if you are feeling lazy and you just want the code, so yeah, just drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.